Yes, people, blessing never lesson, man. I have some important information I want to share with you, and I just want to understand what I try to say. You see me? Alright, watch where I go on now. You see it? Whenever I watch the superhero movie them, right? And notice which part the power come from upon them body. Two places the power come from upon them body. You see me? Two places. Them head and them hand. You see me? Watch what go on now. You see them head and them hand the superpower come from. You see it? Watch what go on. You see me? You don't ever wonder why the superpower came from the superhero head and hand? Alright. Let me explain something to you now. You see, three things make our soul reign upon the land: our action, our words, and our offspring. You see me? Three things alone make our soul reign upon the land: our actions, our word, and our offspring. Alright, watch where I go on now. You see, so for instance, you go a university. You see me? You go a university, you go study accounting. Just use accounting for example. You go study accounting, right? And you obtain a degree in accounting, right? So for instance, you leave Jamaica. It happens that you have to leave Jamaica and go overseas. You see me? More asking one question. You see it? Is that degree valid in Canada? Just use Canada for example. Is that degree valid in Canada? Alright. To my understanding, I don't think the degree valid. The degree is not valid. Right? Alright. May I go back to the superhero them, because may I do it the way they become. I want to open my eyes and realize what really take place upon land. Alright, watch where I go on now. You see, we use our mind to think and create. And we use the hands to build. When you get that, we use our mind to think and create and use our hands to build. Use our mind to think and create and use our hands to build. When you get me with hands, you see me? Alright. You see, in this life, every man should have a skill. And let me tell you why every man should have a skill. You see, anywhere at all on the face of the earth you go, your skill is valid. It's valid. Without a doubt, your skill is valid. You may not be registered in their system, but as long as they know that you can do the work, they are not going to stop you from doing the work. But if you have a degree and go in some foreign countries, that degree is not valid. So now, you see why the superheroes' power come from their heads and their hands? A skill is a universal thing. Anywhere, any corner upon the face of this earth you go, your skill is valid. You see me? Take note. You see it? Watch where I go on now. You see, the Bible is the first written technology on the face of the earth. And the Bible is also a blueprint. Watch where I go on now. You notice things that change upon this land. Things that change upon this land, Watch you now. Nowadays, children do not have no survival skill. There is none whatsoever. Only thing some parents do, because some still try train them children for do things. Some parents just give them children a tablet or a child a tablet and say, go and go sit down and play upon your tablet. No. This child not even know much about out the door. Right? Only thing this child know is the world that is on them tablet. You get me? Or phone or computer. What you are going to know? Automatically, you're training your child, seeing our children, to be lazy. And what you are going to know? Laziness promote anything that is easy or wrong. Laziness promotes anything that is easy or wrong. You see me? So, the children them of today, they don't know how to do nothing much more than sitting down. As when I say laziness promote anything that is easy or wrong. You notice them youth here nowadays not even want to learn a skill. You get me? Them not even want to learn a skill. A skill is no more important to the face and the face of this earth, to the youths. So what you are going to know? You see, as I stated before, the Bible is the first written technology, and the Bible is also a blueprint. You see me? So everything has been put in place for the Bible to play out. You see, war must come again, you know. War must come again. It may not be in my lifetime, but it is going to come again. You see, when war comes, you see, when World War III comes, some jobs will be obsolete. You get me? Let me rephrase that again. Some jobs will be obsolete. Some jobs will be no more. You get me? What you are going to know? You see, if a man cannot use his hands, if persons do not have survival skill within and after the war, we are going in trouble. And we are going in serious trouble. When you get me? Yeah, man, we are going in trouble, man. What purpose a man serve on this land when they don't know how to do nothing? What purpose? You're not going to serve no purpose on the land. So, when I try to tell you, say, listen, parents, guardians, or guardians, who no make the youth them get a skill. You see, even if you want to send them to university, make them get a skill. You get me? We have to train the children them to use their brain to create and use their hands to build, just like the superheroes. You get me? Just like the superheroes. The superheroes' powers come from their head and their hands, and is a reason why they do it like that. They are trying to tell us something. People get on an axe together. Train the youth them different. Stop teach the youth them to be lazy. Laziness promote anything that is easy or wrong. When I get to me, I say, so we need to train the children them how to fend for themselves. You see, we have to train the children them so in time they can fend for themselves. So they won't be ridden and driven. Laziness promote anything that is easy or wrong. And even if somebody know and want to train your child or children, they may end up in the wrong hands. So people, if you not train on the children them, you're not going to make them vulnerable. Who is going to train them? You not see the direction of where this world are heading to? People, you know, wake up before it is too late. Because right now, a big things happen right around the world. And it's like man asleep. It's like man not realize what really take place on this earth. You see me? Remember, the same Bible where the Christian them a read, it said, so in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Remember, the Bible is the first written technology on the face of the earth, and the Bible is also a blueprint. So anything has been said in the Bible will always come right back around, because they set it like that. That's the reason why these youths do not know how to do anything. You understand? And when you can't do nothing, them are going to ride you. Them are going to use you. Them are going to use you like how them use animals. When I get to me, I say, so train the youth them to fend for themselves, so them can do it when it's needed. You get me? Me I go now an analogy about the white fowl and the common fowl. What you are going now? You see the white fowl is dependent. The white fowl only survives from things has been given to it or given unto it. Right? The white fowl only can repeat what it has been taught. The white fowl only know the four corner, the cub where it grew up in. The white fowl mentality represents every single thing on this land, and people not even have the slightest idea the box that they are in. Most people, most minds are caged so well. So even if they see the truth, they will refuse it. Even if someone come to them and tell them that this is how things going on, you say, because you were trained a certain way and you know nothing more than the four corner of the cup, you will block out anything a person is coming with, even if it is the truth. You get me? What you are going now? You see the common fall have to scratch for every single thing in life. The common fall have to scratch for shelter, food, information. They are in tune with nature. You understand? So every single thing the common fall know, life teaches them that. Life teaches the common fall every single thing it knows. Now, they always talk about common sense. Let me tell you something, people. Common sense is not common sense. Common sense is really intelligence. Because when it comes on to common sense, you have to figure out things on your own and deal with situations on your own. You have to know how to assess situations just by thinking and assessing the situation that you're in. That is intelligence. It's no common sense. So they only create a name to make it seem as if it is nothing. But if people are thinking, they will realize what is going on. You understand? They just put us in a box and they don't want us to know nothing out of that box. You listening to me, people? So let me tell you something. There are so many things that has been hidden in plain sight. We watch these things in movies, we read these things in books, and we only are taking them literal just like how we see them, and not knowing that they are sending a message to us. They are telling us something. People, on a need to wake up. People, on our eyes are wide shut, on our brain asleep. And I have so much more information that I can continue with. But I wish to stop it right here and save back some of the information to give you people another time. You understand? Let life be your teacher. See life for what it is and not what people want you to believe. You understand? Let me show you something, people. May I go into something else before I come off of this. Right, watch what I go on here now. Let me go back to the white fall. As I say, the white fall is dependent, and the white fall can only survive from things given unto it. May I show you what them do to people and people not even realize. You see, if you have rats in your house, bother you, you cannot put an empty rat trap. You cannot put a rat trap without bait to catch a rat. You will never catch a rat. Only accidentally you will catch a rat that way. Saying, if you throw a fishing hook in the ocean without putting bait on it, you will never catch a fish. Never. You see me? So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. They have to feed us well enough. Give us position for us to be an ambassador to help them to trick people and trap people. You get what I'm saying? Because people have to have something to work with and believe in. So they have to do it a particular way that people will believe their scam and trick. When I get what I say, so people, may I beg you please, put on a thinking cap and start look with a brain. Our physical eyes will always fall prey to illusion. When I get what I say, we need to step away from the white fall mentality. We need to get rid of that. They trick us from every corner, square, and angle. Them trick us in every single way. And the only way you will realize this, unless you start looking with your brain and learn the foolishness that they injected in your minds. Without you doing that, you will never come to the truth alive. Blessed.